And this one looks easy enough. I assume you just have to stack all those cubes and then put this rectangle on top of them. So yeah, that'll be level 19. It's straightforward enough to complete. It was mainly just the building that took a little while. And we're into the 20s now. I'm pretty sure I can tell what you're supposed to do here. It's just the process of actually doing it that's gonna be hard. I'm pretty sure we've got to fit these blocks into these little holes and then balance the beam on there. I could just do that instead, put them in a T. I guess that works, and it will take a lot less time to set up than trying to stick them in sideways as I was trying to do initially. But this red one is being a little awkward. Okay, I think I've got it in. And yeah, as I said, we get this beam now. It doesn't seem to want to just go on evenly, so I'll have to just stick with what I've got. But hopefully that works anyway. So yeah, here's level 20. It's a little bouncy, but it gets the job done. You know, trains bounce in real life. Everyone knows that. Anyway, level 21. That is a nightmare. We've got to construct an entire cube. I'm just going to construct it out here to get a mental picture of what it should look like. But yeah, this is where the game really shows itself as a puzzle game, because I've got to either remember which way everything goes, or I've got to figure out which way everything goes, and I'm gonna do a mix of the two. I've remembered where the ones on the bottom go, I think, but yeah, that's the bottom layer, so it just becomes about the top layer now, and I'm trying to remember which way this goes. Okay, I've got something, but that's clearly not what it was at the start. So maybe I just need to fiddle with it or something. I just had to go look at the walkthrough again, embarrassingly, and I realised my problem stems from the fact that I did this at the bottom wrong. I just remembered the colours. I didn't really think about the way I was supposed to order them. So this light blue is supposed to go here like that, and then the line goes into it like that. From there, pink goes in here. Then I believe it is the yellow one here, the blue one on top of it here, and yeah, there's a nice spot for the grey one here. Well, it's quite frankly refusing to cooperate, but once it does, it will go in. This game has really janky physics, and there we go. Level 21 is done. Final 3 levels now. Level 22, it's a bunch of triangles. Triangles combine to make squares, if you didn't know. That's basic geometry. Now, it turns out this is another level that isn't quite what it looks on the surface. That you need to use these triangles down the side, and then you've got to just combine all the rest of the triangles and just make something that works. Okay, we have another level that took me forever because it had such janky physics, but level 22 is done, and now it moves on to level 23. As far as I can tell, just from my first look at it, I assume we are stacking these boxes here, and from there you can use this rectangle to bring it down, or there may be a stack them sideways. I will just see if that's the case, but it doesn't look like it because there's only, what, 6 or 7 of them? 7? And yeah, there you go. I don't know, maybe some of them go sideways, some vertically. Oh, there we go. Terrible physics again. Why can't the box just stay still? It's like a child. Okay, I'm guessing maybe we need 4 horizontally, and then 3 vertically to be the right height. So I will do that. If the terrible physics let me. Okay, that doesn't work either, so maybe it's 5 vertically and... sorry, 5 horizontally and 2 vertically. I mean, I don't think that's gonna work, but whatever, I'll try it. I'm just desperate at this point. Okay, there we go! It was a long shot, but it paid off. And now the final level, and then I can be done with this game, which is clearly better left in the past. But yeah, this level looks easy. It's like the ones we had earlier, you just have to stack them on top of each other, but for some reason the hardest one, which was the circles with the triangles, they did that one first before the one where it was all circles, and then this one where it was all squares. Yeah, because with this one and the one with all circles, I didn't have to think about what to do because it was obvious, whereas the spheres and the triangles, you had to either think about which order to put them in, or you just had to look at the walkthrough and realise which order you put them in. But there we go. The train should get across. It has. And there we go. Congratulations, you finished the whole game. That was painful. I am glad to be done with that. Yeah. You know, this series is supposed to be about nice nostalgia trips and reliving childhood memories, but yeah, this was not fun. It was a lot harder than I remember it being. But to be fair, now that I think about it, as a child, the only times I can remember ever completing this game were either like my parents doing it for me or me looking at walkthroughs, so yeah, I'm just as smart as my 6-year-old self is, I guess, what that is supposed to say, because I couldn't complete this game without using a walkthrough. And how does that feel? I feel humiliated, but I also feel humbled. You know, I'm eating a lot of that humble pie. But anyway, that's it for this video, second episode of Revisiting Childhood Games. And yeah, feel free to give this game a go yourself, because it's blooming hard. Like, I'm a 17-year-old now and I struggled like hell with that. And this is supposed to be a game for kids. Might I stress that again and again? I just want to know if it's just me that is a complete and utter idiot. But yeah, anyways, I will see you next time. I love you all so much, and goodbye!